And now, it's time for Dwayne's 5-Minute Forums. Who will be the voice of the people and help shape the policies of our community? We have 6 candidates running for Community Council. Here's our host, Dwayne.
Hey there, dudes and dudettes. Yeah! Thanks for tuning in to the election primaries. I'm your host, Dwayne. As a recovering elected official myself, I have a lot of insight into the election process and community access forums as a whole. Community Access TV is a serious platform that provides a unique opportunity for ordinary people to speak out about issues that no other news outlet is covering. In that spirit, it's my pleasure to welcome our candidates for the Community Council. I'll ask you the questions and expect you to stop talking when your time is up. Audience participation isn't required unless you want to jam out with me. In a few words, tell me more about why you want to be on the Community Council.
I believe that if we all just spend our time making everything look pretty, nobody will worry about if anything is falling apart.
I want to serve because I believe in doing the work necessary to make the community a good place for all. Our goal is that no member of our community should have to endure an existence of barely making ends meet and...
Time's up. I'm the best candidate for this position. As captain of my yacht, the Not Sorry, I will be inviting all sorts of people to ribbon cuttings. In fact, I'll make as many appearances as possible on my yacht.
I have more experience than any of these people combined. I've been doing this for decades, and nobody can do it better, I guarantee.
I'm the best qualified for this position because I go to the community council every week and complain to the commissioners. Complaining is the best way to get things done.
I am running on a platform of women first. I'm feeling a lot of aggression in this room towards women and everywhere else too. Candidate 3. How dare you interrupt a woman while she is speaking?
She went over time. What are you talking about?
Don't talk to me, talk to the hand.
Well, now I'll have each candidate introduce themselves and have them answer some important questions. Candidate 1, what's your vision for the community?
Hi. Well, I would like to revamp everything and get a feng shui consultant for the city to get things into a better flow and make everything pretty. I'm an artist and I just want to decorate the electric boxes and paint everything, even the trash cans. And we can raise taxes to pay for it. You know, we could also do some retail therapy and buy a luxury outhouse that's locked all the time and place it next to the public artesian well. I want to have hanging flower baskets, and we could provide 10 city jobs just to put them up and maintain them.
My vision for our community to thrive is through a healthy environmental focus, strong local businesses and schools, and opportunities to be part of the community through local events, libraries, and public access television.
And that's time. Partying on. Candidate 3.
My vision for the community is to offer jobs to the less fortunate by working as boat hands on my yacht. No health insurance included.
I plan on to expand the logging industry. They happen to be my #1 campaign contributor. The spotted owls take away all the fun and funding, and they got to be stopped.
In a perfect community, the complaints of everyone will not be ignored. I will make sure to give every citizen ample opportunities for complaining. First, it's the spotted owls that get all the protection. What next? Pocket gophers?
My vision is for women first. Women first in all things, just not the dirty stuff.
Now, to get to know you better and see if you'll be a radical community council member, I'm gonna ask some important questions. Candidate 1, umbrella or no umbrella?
No umbrella.
Yeah. Candidate 2, mermaid or Bigfoot?
Bigfoot?
Party on! Candidate 3, flying saucers. Are they real? Yes or no?
How are these questions something we even need to ask in an official forum? Do you really think people care if we believe in Sasquatches and flying saucers, love or hate mermaids, or use an umbrella? Next thing you're going to ask is coffee, tea, or neither.
Excellent question. So, flying saucers, are they real? Yes or no?
Are you serious?
I'm always serious. Time for a pointless pan. Whoa!
What the?
Well, I guess that's all for today, folks. Don't forget who you voted. Don't forget to vote, or who you voted for, or how you got there, or why. Just vote. I'm Dwayne. This has been Dwayne's 5-Minute Forum.
You enjoyed watching that live skit from 20 years ago. We've been bringing live community crowdsourced sketch comedy for many, many years, and we couldn't do it without you. This program is only possible with the help of its volunteers, and 130 creatives have worked on this episode. 78 actors, 26 writers, 21 crew members, and 5 musicians all donated their time to make this possible. This is a partnership between TC Media and Oli Film, but neither organization is responsible for the content. The content was crowdsourced by those 130 community volunteers. We are live on cable channel 22 right now. Please text your family and friends and tell them to tune in.
Ooh, what is she wearing? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I see what we have here. We have a couple of hecklers in the audience.
This show is terrible.
I know. It's so offensive. Why do we ever give them funding?
No, I can't believe we're paying them for this. They should be paying us.
It's only until the end of the year. Then it's lights out, my friend. Close the curtains on this final chapter. Woo!
Okay. I think I know what's going on. It seems we let in some city staff into the studio audience.
Oh, that's right. You got a staph infection. Oh.
Really, the community loves us. It looks like we are just living in your heads rent-free.
Oh, you wish, you wish.
Okay, whoa, Alliance. Cut the cable cast, Jimmy. Cut the feed. Let's do that.
What? Why? No, don't stop the show. Don't let these city staff members get their way. Who thinks we should keep going?
You can't make fun of the city employees. The cities and the county, they provide the funding for this access center.
Actually, Olympia, Tumwater, Lacey, and Thurston County pulled the funding for this public access center effective December 31st. So it really doesn't matter what we say or do.
Yeah, that's right. We did. And we should have done it 35 years ago, if you ask me.
With the money we've wasted on this public studio access, why, we could have hired 2 more city staff.
Yeah, just think of the complaining we could have gotten done. There were 4 of us. Oh.
See my point?
That's a wonderful idea. We should tell the city manager. Yeah.
I see your point. Never mind. Carry on.
We have a great show for you. Dublin Abbey is here. Now let's watch this digital short, provided by Oli Film, shot entirely at the Thunderbird Village Clubhouse in Tumwater, Washington.
Chuggy. Wine moms. Pop a cork. And it's on. Chuggy. Next week on Chuggy Wine Moms.
Mommy, Charlie bit me. It's taking everything in me not to open a bottle of wine right now.
Oh, honey, I know. I'm on my 2nd glass already. Well, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
This is the most exercise I get. But I do it really regularly. I deserve this. Now I definitely deserve a drink. Where are my children?
He's so tired today. He was such a little terror last night. He just kept us up all night long, and I couldn't bear to put him back in his little bed. His little cries were too much.
Aw, just numb the gums with a little bit of wine. It works every time. Here, have some of my Cab Sav.
Ow, Mommy, Charlie bit me.
Charlie, don't bite your sister.
Yeah, just a little wine or Benadryl, certainly to help them sleep. Or just give them something to chew.
Oh, he does love chewing wood. And his toys. He loves his toys. I'm the cool mom. Me and my little baby Pino, he's just so sweet, our little bouncy baby boy, just the joy of our lives. Oh, how's my little baby Pino? Oh, there he is.
She's not even a mom. She carries around that dog in that stupid stroller all day, and we're all supposed to act like she's one of us?
The wine is spilled and the secrets come out. And things aren't always what they seem for the Chuggy Wine Moms.
Shay's 21st birthday party was so great. Oh, the doll even matched her outfit. I even made the cake myself. I mean, I guess you can just call me Betty Corker.
Mom, that's not true. You're so chuggy.
Oh. I'm awesome, and someday you're gonna be just like me.
So, a few weeks after my birthday, my friends took me out to this new club downtown, and, you know, it was meant more for younger people. And my mom was there.
Oh, it is so fun to have a daughter this age. I mean, my girlfriends and I, we went out to the club, and guess what? I saw her there. I mean, I didn't get to catch up with her or anything, but I just see her at home. But oh, it's amazing. We get to celebrate these things together. We get to dance. We get to party.
Brad and Kitty are on the rocks, and not the good kind.
You spent $400 on wine? Where's the groceries?
Well, I thought we would just order out.
We ordered out every day last week. Why don't you ever want to try cooking?
Great. Now he's up. You're gonna have to put him back down because I am going out with the girls.
It's time to boogie oogie oogie till you just can't. Or can you? The Chuggy Wine Moms go out for some kid-free music, but it looks like a bachelorette party gone wild.
I'm the OG wine mom.
Will you be my mom?
I'm everybody's mom.
Then it's my grind. This is my time. I spit my rhymes. You reduce, reuse, and recycle lines.
I love being an OG wine mom. Even though I have no children, they don't know it. They include me in everything. I just love it.
Don't miss next week's episode of Chuggy Wine Moms. It'll pop your cork.
And now, our musical guest, Dublin Abbey.
Wasting your precious time waiting in long lines? Wanna get ahead fast? Try Rent-A-Baby. Watch how quickly people react to your out-of-control, high-pitched screaming, tantrum-throwing Rent-A-Baby. You'll be at the front of the line, lickety-split. Rent-A-Baby, because your time is valuable.
Well, it is pretty sudden, but... Hi, I'm Sam, founder and owner of Bigfoot Cafe, along with my brother and cook for the cafe, Ford Bigfoot. Hey, Ford, come on out, say hello to everybody. Don't drag me into this. That Ford, always a kidder. Anyway, we have Awesome made pastries and drinks all available in Olympia for you.
No, they don't. They want out-of-town fancier grub than ours.
You're not helping the business. I'm sorry, can we run this take again? I just have to... Wow! Sorry.
Are you feeling lonely? Bored? Are you way past your prime? Introducing Rent-A-Baby. All babies are selected for their special cuteness. We do all the smelly work. No diapers to change. Just pure, unadulterated fun. Book your baby adventure today. Rent-A-Baby. Let the inner child out.
Olympia, Washington, home of gutter punks, riot girls, and all things alternative. Through the years, anarchy has reigned supreme in the Olympia punk scene. But the years have not been easy for the punk scene. Gentrification has forced Olympia's punks further away from downtown. Now a new generation of punks are coming of age in Olympia, laying claim to one of the last remaining punk houses in the city. A council of punk elders have formed to guide the house into the 21st century. They are the Punk House Council.
The Punk House Council is now in session. Let's open with a roll call. My name's Safety Pin Bob. I've been an Olympia punk ever since my band Sludge Wagon performed here back in '97 and our van broke down. I'm the head of the safety committee.
I'm Kathy Hanna. I run the tattoo shop in Tin Pan Alley. I'm the arts director as well as the caretaker of this house's garden of earthly delights.
And I'm Sid Delicious. I'm the house chef. It's my job to make sure no punks go hungry, especially when they can go vegan instead. For tonight's post-meeting potluck, I brought some sauteed jackfruit with a balsamic vinegar reduction. It's acidic. It's salty. It's black. And it'll sting your tongue like one of Safety Pin Bob's DIY piercing jobs.
Thanks, Sid. All right, let's start with new business. First, we have an in-house dispute that needs to be settled. Please, state your name and your grievance.
Hi, I'm Dexter Belgium, and I'm having issues with my roommate. He's been making anti-capitalist macaroni art and leaving it all over the room.
Whoa, ANCAP macaroni art? That's punk.
For sure, I'm cool with the artwork, but the issue is he keeps lighting them on fire in the living room.
Whoa, that is out of line. Lighting your art on fire is punk, but lighting fires inside the living room? Yeah, not punk. We already lost the track house to an unfortunate macaroni art burning incident, and we're not about to let that happen again. The council sentences your roommate to replace all of the smoke detectors in the house.
Cheers to fire safety, Bob. Next case. We have a dispute between one of our residents and a resident of another punk house. Please state your name and your grievance.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Rotten, and I demand compensation. Last week, I went on a Tinder date.
Whoa. Tinder? Yeah, that is not punk, right? Whatever happened to meeting your partner in a mosh pit or because you're spray painting the same wall one night? God, it's like romance is dead.
Bob, we are not here to talk about our first date. Let's hear what Bonnie has to say. Continue.
Anyway, so she invited me over, and I took the bus to her punk house on Slater Kenny for a bit of bikini kill and chill. We rounded out the end of Reject All American on vinyl, and I wasn't feeling the vibe. I missed the last bus home, and it was pouring rain, so I asked to sleep over on the couch. She said if I wouldn't share her bed, I didn't even deserve to sleep on the floor, and she kicked me out. I walked home in the rain, and it ruined my limited edition Doc Martens. Now, she won't even get me a new pair.
Guys, I will take this one. First of all, Bonnie, if you're ever stuck like that again, just call me. I can come and pick you up in the Bratmobile. And listen up. You invited someone over and then made her walk home in the rain? That is not punk. She doesn't owe you a thing just because she came over. A real punk would have given up their bed and slept on the floor rather than pressure her like that. The Punk Rock House Council sentences you to buy her a new pair of boots. And I'm going to call up Carrie and Corin at the Slater-Kinney house to teach you some manners.
That's well said, Kathy. Now it's time to open for public comment. Please state your name and grievance.
My name is Billy Go Armstrong, and I've had it up to here with you old fogies. You think you know what punk is? You're just sitting up there making rules when you should be outside making trouble. There's no such thing as Robert's Rules of Anarchy. You're out of touch. You don't know what punk is. You chuggy posers.
Whoa. First of all, point of clarification. I don't know what chuggy means, so I'm going to have to Urban Dictionary that later. Second, all of us up here know what punk is. We've been punk since we had Heavens to Betsy on a cassette deck.
Who's Betsy?
Oh, God, I guess you had to be there. Look, the point is, we've been at this a while and learned a thing or two. So you think we're posers? Well, let's see if we know what punk is about.
Spotify Premium.
Not punk.
Rainy Day Records.
That's punk.
Music is for the masses.
Yeah.
Farmers markets and co-ops.
That's punk.
Whole Foods and GMOs.
Not punk.
Eat local.
Oh, God, that's punk.
Public access television.
Oh.
That's punk as hell.
Listen, punk isn't just about destruction for the sake of breaking stuff. Punk is about breaking down the walls of capitalism that divide us so that we can build a bigger table where everyone gets a seat.
What's punk is when one of us falls down, we all pick them back up again. What's punk is not letting misogyny and gatekeeping break up what we have spent years building together.
So yeah. We're old. We may have wrinkles next to our tattoos. Our knees may pop when we try to mosh like it's 99, but the spirit of what this movement is all about endures through the years. So tell me, Billy, what do you think of that?
That's punk.
Yes. All right, that concludes our Only Punk House meeting. I move that we adjourn. Let's skank.
Tacos, let's go make some tacos. Tacos, give me all the tacos.
Hi, this is Kenny of Kenny's Candid Book Review. Today, we're featuring a book review from a local author, A Chef's Adventures by Leslie Nunn. Welcome, Mr. Nunn.
Hi, thank you for having me. Please call me Chef Leslie.
Now, this is your first book about your fishing and culinary adventures around the world. Truly amazing. Pan-frying a live shark, being the first man to eat dragon meat. It seems too crazy to be true. Well, we've decided to test you on some of your adventures with 3 contestants from our dating game.
Oh, okay.
They're going to ask you some questions about recreating some of your adventures with them from your new book. And here they are. Lily from Tumwater, Vivian from Olympia, and Jean of Lacey.
That's not
my... Okay, Lily, what's your question?
Chef Leslie, on page 44, you wrote about diving in the water off the coast of Japan and catching a huge octopus, then preparing and cooking it in different ways for the villagers. Would you do that for me?
Well, yes. It would be my pleasure.
Vivian.
Chef Leslie, on page 87, you wrote about catching a bunch of salmon with your bare hands and sometimes with your mouth from a stream right here in Washington State. And then you had a salmon bake for your family and friends over at your campsite. Would you do that for me? I'll bring the salad.
That was a fun day. I just mimicked how I saw a bear catch fish. Yes, I would love to.
Okay, now Jean.
My name is Jean. It's French, and it's pronounced Jean. Now, Chef Leslie, on page 145, you wrote about diving in the waters of Florida to catch a humongous snapping turtle for turtle soup. But you looked in the turtle's eyes and decided to keep it as a pet. Aww. I would love to see your pet turtle.
Well, that was a long time, and yeah, sure.
Okay, contestants, it's time to vote on who gets a date with the extraordinary Chef Leslie.
Wait a minute. I thought I would get to choose.
Oh, sorry, Chef. This is my show, and I make the rules. Now, which contestant would like to go on a challenge date with Leslie?
I will.
But I don't have a turtle anymore. When I moved out of Florida, I couldn't legally take it out of the state, so I gave it to Sanctuary.
Bummer. Well, I'm out. I really wanted to see that humongous snapping turtle because somebody told me that it's really just a small turtle that you got at a pet shop.
Oh! Okay, so who's next?
No, I don't want to do it. No, you go here. Here's $100. Go out with that guy. He's a loser.
Well, okay, if you insist. I'll do it. I'll go out with him. Plus, I love a salmon bake. And I just made some cash for volunteering. This is more than I make in one day.
Great.
Are all of you really serious? I can't do that because the next day after the salmon bake, I got banned for trespassing on private property and fishing without a license, plus a big fine.
I heard this guy doesn't even have a passport.
Well, that's all the time we have for this faker. We'll see you next time.
Now let's turn it over to the teens at our Bolt News desk.
What is this, a joke? This isn't news, like they're just making this stuff up.
It's just an excuse to make fun of the city. We're defunding you. How about that for current news?
We should shut them down right now. This has got to be violating child labor laws. You know what? You're right. I'm going to call the mayor.
Let's do it, sir.
Give me the mayor.
Yes, sir.
Mayor.
We're calling right now.
Mayor with a Y.
Right now, sir.
Okay, now that that's over, welcome Caitlin and Isla.
The new Northwest Barbie is all the rage for this holiday season. You can choose between socks and sandals Barbie, grunge Barbie, Gore-Tex Barbie, the greener Barbie, the rare punk Barbie, and my favorite, out-of-towner Barbie, umbrella included.
The sign bandit is at it again. Signs have been gone missing all over town for some time now. Nobody is sure who is stealing the signs. All that we know is that it probably isn't politically motivated. Signs have been seen being used as roofing material in the homeless encampments for some time, and residents have been finding cool new ways to use for the signs.
Tumwater Brewfest continues to draw large crowds every year to taste what's on tap in town. In an effort to compete, Lacey has announced their first annual Dew Fest, an all-ages gathering dedicated to the many flavors of Mount Tahoma Dew. Lacey Dew Fest will feature classic flavors like Cranberry Red and Salmonberry Blast, as well as rare varieties like Berry Blue, which was previously recalled due to unconfirmed reports it would turn your tongue blue.
That's ridiculous. I drink Berry Blue all the time, and it doesn't do that to me. A local grocery store had shoppers reporting a rat infestation. One woman while inside shopping had one run over her foot. The store's owner said that they were trying a new eco-friendly technique for rat removal by hiring out-of-work Olympia School District music teachers, but it wasn't sure if it was effective.
Speaking of music, Taylor Swift has been encouraging her fans to vote in upcoming elections, leading to a record number of young people registering to vote for the first time ever. The CIA is concerned that Taylor Swift is becoming too politically powerful and are currently planning to overthrow her reign on the Billboard Top 100 charts with a military coup organized by the BTS army. I
I've just been informed by our producers I was not supposed to share that story yet, so I apologize.
That's okay, Caitlin. We all make mistakes sometimes. Just shake it off. The Evergreen State College has offered a seminar course on organized civil disobedience. Protesters erupted on campus during the finals week as students enrolled in the course refused to take the test. They described it as a tool of enforcing imperialism. All students involved were given a passing grade and 16 Evergreen Life credits.
High gas prices have more people than ever looking for new forms of transportation. An old invention has found a new use thanks to the new business, Tricked My Cart. These redesigned shopping carts can get up to 3 horsepower if you run really fast. Features of newer models include light-up wheels, leather diamond-encrusted handlebar covers, spinners on the casters, and seat belts, which won't keep you safe, but at least give you peace of mind as you hurtle down the hills on the west side.
Designer shopping carts? Give me a break.
I can't. Brakes are not included on any of these models.
Finally, the Tenino Quarry Pool remains closed until further notice due to discovery of a scary lake monster at the bottom. The mysterious underwater creature has made the cold depths of the lake its home, surviving by eating local cars and lost goggles dropped by unsuspecting swimmers. Tenino Mayor Wayne Forner hopes to establish friendly relations with the sandstone serpent in time for next year's Oregon Trail Days.
A new survey asks, how long do you have to live in the Northwest to be considered a local? Well, we here at Bolt News have your answers.
You know you're from the Northwest when you wear socks and sandals at the same time.
You follow the sunlight like a magnet.
When the rain comes, you cozy in, but the realization of a 9-month-long time of rain and gray awaits you.
You asked to sit outside in January when it's 38 degrees because you finally got a sunny day.
You recently entered an art competition sponsored by the city.
Speaking of art projects, the city of Olympia has a new opportunity for aspiring artists. For $30,000, the city will hire an artist to refurbish and decorate a giant unused rusty garbage can they found in a park. The colorfully painted steel drum will serve a practical purpose as well. All of the previous year's city art projects will be stored inside, then buried underground. This will turn the whole project into a time capsule so future generations of Olympians can know what wasted potential could look like.
The Olympia newspaper is reporting that they're going to print fewer copies and instead rely on online subscriptions. People with puppies and papier-mâché enthusiasts are devastated to be unable to find paper copies. This confirms that there are no reliable sources for local news anymore.
You can always trust the reporting sources here at Bolt News. We have been around for over 30 years. This was before social media. When we started, you could share our stories with your family and friends through a floppy disks exchange.
It's a floppy disk.
I don't know. What's a printed newspaper?
This just in, the Mullen Railroad Trestle has caught another semi-truck making its way south through Tenino. This comes after the city's Public Works Department spent thousands of dollars in city funds installing signs that clearly mark the clearance height of the railroad trestle. Looks like the sign bandit has struck again.
Oh no. In other mysterious news from Tenino, there have been some strange activities at the Mima Mounds. Community members are divided over what the Mima Mounds are and how they came to be. We'll be hearing from them coming up next.
The land in Chehalis and Tenino is covered in giant mounds of earth for miles and miles, but no one knows how they came to be.
Well, clearly this is a part of the earth that is just very sensitive to cold, and so they're just big goosebumps.
Maybe the earth in that area is alive and it's been bumped on the head a couple times.
I was under the impression that a Mima mound was a baked good. I'm pretty sure that it's monster gophers.
I have very strong opinions that it isn't giant gophers.
What do you think it is?
It's absolutely glacial melt. My father was a geologist. It's not giant gophers.
I like the giant gopher mound idea. I think that's really cool. A lot of people think they're the glaciers melting. I guess it makes sense, but I like the gophers.
I think it's all the hopes and dreams of everyone who's ever existed under the ground pushing up.
Well, in Tenino, we have a little bit of a different take on the Mima Mounds. You ever gone to a dog park before? And you've seen owners, like, you know what they do with their dogs there, but they don't pick up after the dogs. So imagine that, but for Sasquatch.
Well, I know exactly what they are. I mean, we researched this. Apparently, it's an ancient burial ground for the Mima bird. So they would just go into these mounds, and the other Mima birds use their feathers and just push the dirt over there and become a big mound of mimar birds. It's amazing. It's really, and this is a fact.
I've been studying the mimar mounds for a long time now. What I've discovered is that they're made of a genetic material that's often found on the backs of goats.
I mean, you know, I'm not above believing in aliens or, you know, supernatural, maybe. I don't know.
I just saw 2 aliens walk by. How many people knew they were around?
In 1947, there were many reports of flying saucers in the area, just weeks before the infamous Roswell incident. It has been discovered recently that flying saucers use the mimar mounds to recharge their ships for interplanetary travel.
Is your office party a real snooze fest? Are you tired of the same old boring conversations? Introducing Rent-A-Baby. Our adorable party-approved babies will turn your drab office party into the event of the year. Rent-A-Baby. Instant fun, zero commitment.
Hey, get a hold of this place. It's like Little Gina's backyard. Who? You remember Little Gina? When we was 14 and she let us use the backyard to bury the guy.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. But I don't remember her yard having a chicken.
Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to Lou's Happy Place. I will be your guide through a host of invigorating and relaxing activities that will bring your senses to life.
Oh, get a load of this, girl. It's Miss Happy. Forget about it. I'm out of here.
Mr. Fettuccine said I need to show you gentlemen a really good time. We're gonna have so much fun. Your names, please. That's so everyone knows your names.
Names? You want names? What are you, a rat? Do you know what we do to people who mention names?
All right, down, Vinny. Hey, the boss says no one gets hurt this weekend. We're on vacation. Huh? All right.
I took a vacation.
Not so soon, huh? Now listen, I'm rotisserie, because I like chicken. This here is tuna, because he likes tuna. Now, Mr. Fettuccine says you can help my pal Tuna relax because he's been assaulting and intimidating people all week. It's been a busy week.
You gave her all real names. That means we get to intimidate and assault her.
Come on now, the boss says no business this day of days.
I was assaulted once.
You sure assault is covered under the no-work weekend?
Pretty sure I was assaulted. The girl broke my nose.
According to the Geneva Convention, assault is still a form of torture.
Geneva, beautiful place. Beautiful place.
Are you talking about Little Geneva? I didn't know her last name was Convention.
All right, gentlemen, here are your itineraries. Let's go over them together.
What's this? For Forget about it. Let me break her fingers.
Oh, I had a broken finger once. I'm pretty sure it was this one.
No, we're on vacation, huh? What is she doing? Look, you get the seaweed wrap and get the cucumber slices on your eyes.
Kinda like we did for Fat Bruce when we wrapped him in canvas and helped him to swim in the East River.
I was wrapped in canvas once.
Forget about it. I'm gonna give her a busted lip.
Still assault.
I had a busted lip once.
You don't say. Did you get it while you was naming names?
All right, look. It says here we can go swimming in the pool.
Yeah, you can even use the jacuzzi whenever you want.
I can't swim. You know that.
I couldn't swim once.
Forget about it. You can stand up in a jacuzzi. It's only a few feet deep.
I stood up once.
Deep enough to drop her in?
Well, I was dropped in once.
Relax. You're under a lot of stress.
Oh, I was stressed once.
Oh, hey, that's good. What did you do to relax?
Ooh, I had fantastic cucumber pate facial. Then I laid down in the sensory room where the smell of cream and roses filled the air. After that,
I can't take this kid anymore. I'm gonna feed her to that plant.
Oh, I fed a plant once.
We're on vacation.
I took a vacation once.
Okay, Tuna, you win. I think little Jessica here, she might want to take a walk and have maybe a little accident of her own, huh?
Oh, I had an accident.
Oh.
Rent-A-Baby customers asked for it? We deliver. Introducing the all-new Rent-A-Pet. Woo, doggy! We drop off your bundle of joy. Oh, smell that puppy smell. Strut your stuff. With Rent-A-Pet. All the love without commitment.
Ready to go to the Children's Museum? Hurry, hurry. We're going to the museum. Let's go.
Yeah, well, Dad and I are going to the Children's Museum. Yeah. He wants us to bring Odin.
He wants us to bring him?
Yeah. No. You know what? I'm not bringing Odin.
I can't wait to get there. I heard there's a gravel pit. I'm going to use the dump truck.
We're on our way.
I can't wait. Oh, the water feature. I've been waiting for so long for this. Would somebody help me? Don't let me eat the finger paint.
Oh boy, are we there yet?
Shakespeare.
I've been waiting for this for I don't know how long.
Senior Day?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I think we all are ready for Senior Day today.
Ooh, yeah. We gotta make sure we have some seniors.
Hello, welcome to the museum.
How would you like a whale?
Sure. Thank you.
slide down the slide feet first. Don't turn around, no going down head first, nothing like that.
Turn me around.
And wait until the person in front of you has gone to the bottom of the slide. You may go now.
Thank you. Woo woo.
You be able to slide with your coat. It's green. I'm coming. I'll save you.
Never bold, of spirit so still and quiet, that her motion blushed at herself, and she, in spite of her nature, of years, country, credit, everything, to fall in love with what she feared to look upon? Agnes, please! I'm trying to do my monologue.
That was good. Oh, that's right. Boo!
The way you do this one is you take the tiles and you put them in different spots so that it affects the way the water's flowing. And then you put a boat through them and then they just go with the wave.
No, it was my unicorn that won. I helped you put the unicorn in, so it's part of mine. You never touched my unicorn. I did when it went sideways. No, so it became my unicorn. It was my unicorn, and it won, and it's in first place. Your duck sunk. You're right, it sank.
Attention all seniors, the museum is now closing. Please head towards the exit. Thank goodness that's sober.
That was such a fun short, and it was great to partner with the Hands-On Children's Museum and Senior Services for South Sound. We would also like to thank our headline sponsor, Twin Star Credit Union, Thunderbird Village in Tumwater, and Blue Heron Bakery for letting us shoot in their establishments, Mod Pizza for feeding our crew, and of course, Dublin Abbey. Live at 5 would like to acknowledge the Indigenous people who have stewarded the land since time immemorial and who still inhabit the area today, the Stetchus Band of Indigenous people of the Squaxin Island tribe. All right, everyone, come on out. We did it.
We're gonna shut you down.
I'm gonna head out over here.
I'm just gonna go.
Please do. Feel this?
This program was made possible by a generous donation from Twin Star Credit Union.